According to latest Amazon policy updates, sellers are no longer allowed to use HTML tags in product description. If you go to product detail page rules and scroll down, you will see that sellers are no longer allowed to put HTML codes. But before you start editing your product description, you need to take a look at style guidelines of a category in which you're selling. Now, this is because in some categories, you're still allowed to use some HTML tags, such as, for example, paragraph tags. Now, this tag is used to break down big chunk of text into smaller pieces, so it can be more readable. So, for example, let's say that you're selling in home, garden, or pets category, then you will need to open this PDF file called Category Style Guide. Now, I have included links to style guidelines in the resource tab of this lecture. Now, if you scroll down to page 7, where information about product description is located, you will see that only paragraph tags are allowed, and every other HTML tag such as break or bold tags are not allowed. So technically, for these three categories, you can use only paragraph tags to break text into more readable parts. Now, while you're here, I strongly recommend that you spend a few minutes to read the styling guidelines for your specific category. Because here you can find latest guidelines that are according to latest Amazon policies about how your images can look, how you should craft your description, key product features, and other elements of a product listing. Now, if you take a look at some high-selling products on Amazon, you will find that many products still use bold tags. Now, as you saw previously, this is not according to Amazon styling guidelines. So I highly suggest that you use only paragraph tags to break down a text. Also, Amazon Seller Support says that eventually all product listings will have to remove HTML tags. But just to play it safe, first read the styling guideline for a specific category, and if it's allowed in styling guideline, use only paragraph tags to break down the text. Now let me show you how to include paragraph tags in your product description. So let's say that you have this big block of text, and if you want to break it down into 2 lines, you cannot just hit enter. You will need to wrap both text pieces with opening and closing paragraph tags. So at the beginning of the text, you need to put opening paragraph tag. And at the place where you want the paragraph to end, you need to put the closing paragraph tag. Now you need to do the same for second paragraph. Put opening paragraph tags at the beginning of the text and closing paragraph tag at the end. Of course, you can have more paragraphs if you want. The limit is 2000 characters. So keep in mind that paragraph tags also count as characters. So the more paragraph tags you enter, the less space you will have for text. So again, please check out the styling guidelines that I have included in the resource tab of this lecture. Read it carefully and apply only what is allowed in your product listing. So that's it for now. Let me know if you have any questions in the discussion tab of this lecture. And also feel free to join my VIP list for more valuable content at winwinacademy.com.